our children, and even some of Janelle's children. Dad has a soulmate. That's Robyn. I want to be free to go find my soulmate. When she first told everybody that pissed me off. But as time has gone on,
Sister Wives Christine Brown's memoir revealed this surprising truth. Sister Wives star Christine Brown may be on a different path after marrying David Woolley, but her newly released memoir has shared some shocking truths about the family she left behind. Throughout the run of Sister Wives, viewers have been shocked to learn about what happened in Kody Brown's Plural family, especially when it came to his trio of original wives. Christine, who married into Kody's family in the mid-1990s after Mary Brown and Janelle Brown, became one of the trio of wives who would ultimately go on to leave Kody behind. Christine led the charge with her divorce from Kody in 2020, and her decision to separate from the family led to fundamental change in the family, ultimately leaving Kody and Robyn Brown on their own. While Christine took some time before leaving Kody to genuinely decide if it was the best move, she made it clear that she wasn't willing to budge on her principles. Looking for genuine love and affection, Christine wasn't finding what she needed in her marriage, which led her to move on. In her new book, Christine revealed some genuine surprises about the Brown family. Christine's memoir confirmed theories behind Sister Wives moments. She takes readers behind the scenes. Although Christine's memoir, Sister Wife, A Memoir of Faith, Family, and Finding Freedom, shares a lot of behind-the-scenes moments from the series, the biggest things Sister Wives fans have noticed from the book are the shocking emotional moments Christine unpacks. From moments that Sister Wives viewers have long discussed, like Kody's knife in the kidneys comment, to things unseen on screen, Christine's memoir was revealing. Taking readers behind the scenes of some incredibly difficult moments, Christine verified a lot of the theories that Sister Wives viewers have had about the family for years, if not longer. Sharing that Kody's behavior toward the kids, in particular the kids he shares with Christine, Janelle, and Mary, has been far worse than speculated by viewers was particularly heartbreaking. Christine's writing is shockingly respectful of show villains like Robyn. She's careful to stay honest and clear about the family. While Christine was upfront about the facts, she did her best to keep the emotions of the situation within the Brown family to a limit. Sharing about her lived experience, Christine was firm and direct about what happened while open and honest about her emotions. Explaining that her experiences with Robyn were consistently difficult, Christine remained respectful despite being honest about the behavior. Sister Wives Season 20 is coming soon, and as Christine moves ahead in her life after finally sharing her story, it's become clear that she wants to have the last word on the past she shared with the Brown family. Christine showing respect to Robyn allows her to remain the bigger person. Shocking Sister Wives viewers with candid truths, Christine's leaving no stone left unturned. Sister Wives Janelle Brown shares heartbreaking farm update. Sister Wives Janelle Brown has always been about resilience. From walking away from her plural marriage to building something new for herself, she's been unafraid to start over. Now, she's facing another curveball, this time with her budding flower farm, Tata Farms, which she co-owns with her daughter Maddie and son-in-law Caleb Brush in North Carolina. While the idea of running a family-owned farm was brimming with potential, recent updates from Janelle suggest things haven't gone quite as planned. Permitting challenges and other unexpected obstacles have forced the Browns to rethink their farming strategy, for now. A fresh start in North Carolina. Fans of the show will remember Janelle's journey in Season 19. After leaving the Browns' shared land at Coyote Pass, and a whole lot of unresolved expectations, she hoped Kody would either buy her out or sell the land and split the proceeds. That hope didn't go far. Kody claimed he couldn't afford to pay her or Mary unless he sold Robyn's house, which, of course, never happened. Janelle realized she needed legal counsel to even have a shot at fairness. So, she pivoted. Montana was initially on the radar, but when Maddie, already living in North Carolina, suggested they consider land nearby, it felt right. Janelle packed up her life in Flagstaff and moved east to chase her next chapter. That dream took root in the form of Tata Farms. They even launched branded merchandise, hinting at big plans ahead. But when it came time to plant, reality had other ideas. The backyard it is. In a candid update, Janelle broke the news that their expansive farming vision had to be scaled down. Permitting delays and other bureaucratic barriers typical of coastal North Carolina left them with no choice but to regroup. Due to holdups, hang-ups, and the wildly unpredictable world of coastal in-sea permitting, bless it, our big garden dreams are heading to the backyard, she shared. The new farm site? A section of Maddie and Caleb's yard that once housed a large chicken coop. It's not exactly what they planned, but it's a start. Janelle shared footage of Caleb prepping the ground, showing fans the modest, yet promising, setup. One North Carolina-based contractor even chimed in, curious about the permitting issues they faced. Growing, no matter what. Growing, no matter what. Despite the setback, fans are rallying around Janelle and her family with support and admiration for their perseverance. Some noted that the soil in the old chicken coop area would likely be rich and fertile, a perfect silver lining. Others encouraged the family to embrace the journey, even if it looks different from what they originally envisioned. So great that you are putting it where the chicken coop was because the soil is gonna be nice and fertile. You are also good at adapting to whatever life throws at you. Start where you are with what you have. It's such a learning curve, something new every season. This will be the perfect trial year. Pivots are inevitable, you're doing a great job. Keep moving forward. Fans are eager to see what blossoms from this smaller-scale version of Tata Farms, and whether it will make an appearance in the remaining episodes of Season 19. One thing's clear, Janelle may have downsized her dream for now, but she hasn't let go of it. Sister Wives Mary Brown admits she still has a very roller coaster relationship with ex-husband Kody. Sister Wives star Mary Brown opened up about the current state of her post-divorce relationship with ex-husband Kody Brown. I mean, ours was a roller coaster marriage from the beginning, Mary said of the pair's marriage. The former couple split for good 8 years after getting a legal divorce in 2014, the same year Kody married his now wife Robyn Brown. Mary Brown is opening up about her relationship with ex-husband, Kody Brown, after their divorce. During an appearance on the I Do, Part 2 podcast, the Sister Wives star, 54, admitted the former couple had planned to stay together despite Kody, 56, legally marrying Robyn Brown that same year. Mary and Kody went on to announce their split 8 years later, and she eventually terminated their marriage through their church. We talked about it and our plan and our intention was that spiritual aspect of the marriage was going to continue, she said. I mean, that was the plan. And we did. We continued that for a while, till a couple years ago. When asked how the plan went off the rails, the TLC star shared, I think that Kody and I just had some issues like many marriages do. You just have issues and are you going to work through them or are you going to not? He and I were already having some of those issues, she added. I mean, ours was a roller coaster marriage from the beginning. Noting that the pair had high highs and low lows, she said, I've got so many good memories, but there's also not so good memories. And I think that's normal. And I think it just came down to the fact that both of us weren't willing to work on it. And if you're not both willing to work on it, it's not gonna work. Later in the episode, the reality star also addressed where she and Kody stand today, sharing that the pair still have a very roller coaster relationship. I wish him the best. He's very charismatic, she said. I think that there's things that I wish he would improve, but that's just my perspective. And I'm sure he thinks that there's things in me that could improve, and this is why we're split, right? But I don't think he's a bad person, she continued. I think that our values just don't align. And when we try to push those on each other, that's when we have conflict. And so we will, literally, within the same week, we yelled at each other and we told each other, leave me the F alone. Then we hugged each other. It's like, I don't wish you any ill will, just leave me the F alone. Mary also discussed how she and Kody have changed over the years. She explained, I think that it would be foolish for either of us to say that we haven't changed in some way, shape, or form because that is the point of life, is to change. The point is to improve, and I hope that we can always improve, she added. And I'm also not going to put any judgment on him. And also, there are things that I think that he did better in his younger years than he does now. When asked what he did better when he was younger, she responded, parenting. Parenting is a big one. The way that he parents breaks my heart. It really does. He's got children who need him and want to have a relationship with him. And he's not putting in the effort. I can't say he's not, but I don't see effort being put in where some of his kids really need it. And knowing him as a young dad, he was all about his kids, and they were his world. And so it's really sad to see the challenges that he and his kids are going through right now. On an episode of Sister Wives in January, Kody spoke about his estrangement from some of his adult kids following the demise of his marriages to Mary, Janelle Brown, and Kody Brown. He only remains married to Robyn. But my children will always be my children and the door will always be open to them, he said at the time. They've got to come through that door. I'm going to be holding a hand out for that, but I'm going to be holding this hand that's next to me, and I won't let go of that hand. I will not cut off Robyn to have a relationship with my children, added. Sister Wives fans dissect Kody and Janelle's step-sibling dynamic. Sister Wives fans know that Kody Brown's father Wynn took Janelle's mother Cheryl as a plural wife. They stayed happily married until Wynn's death in 2013. Cheryl later passed away in 2020. The family's interesting dynamic has become a hot topic in the Sister Wives community. Does Wynn and Cheryl's marriage make Kody and Janelle step-siblings? Or is it a different situation since Kody and Janelle weren't raised as siblings together? Read on to see what other viewers believe. Sister Wives fans have mixed feelings on Kody and Janelle's relationship. Janelle Brown's history in polygamy is a bit complicated. She was raised in the mainstream LDS church, first marrying Mary's brother Adam Barber. After their divorce, Janelle decided to enter a plural marriage with Kody and Mary Brown. But that's not the only messy part of the story. Many Sister Wives viewers believe that Janelle married her own stepbrother. Are Kody and Janelle step-siblings? A Reddit user asked on the platform. Considering Kody's father married Janelle's mother, does that make Janelle and Kody step-siblings, and do they technically share siblings? On this season of Sister Wives, Janelle Brown has briefly touched on her past. She admitted many of her family members turned their backs on her when she voluntarily entered polygamy. Her mother Cheryl was the only one in attendance at her wedding, and she had just married Kody's father Wynn. But what do other viewers think? Redditors offer their own opinions. Overall, other Sister Wives viewers felt torn. Kody and Janelle Brown might technically be considered step-siblings, but their relationship is more nuanced than that. After all, Kody and Janelle met first as adults. Their parents, Wynn and Cheryl, met through their children and later married. Kody and Janelle weren't raised together as many step-siblings are. I do believe there should be another term for this when older adults get married and the kids never live together, they aren't really siblings. It's a vastly different experience. People need to stop thinking they are traditional step-siblings, they're not. Both were adults when their parents married. Kody's father met Janelle's mother when they were introduced by Kody and Janelle. I mean, technically yeah they are, but it's not like they grew up together. Her mom married his dad when she went to Wyoming to meet them and try and understand why Janelle was interested in joining a polygamist family. I'm more creeped out that Janelle married Mary's husband after being married to Mary's brother. Technically, yes. It's a bit creepy, just because the whole freaking church makes families all tangled up. But, they don't share any blood and Kody's dad didn't have any children with Janelle's mom, so they don't share any bio-siblings. What do you think of Kody and Janelle Brown's complicated dynamic? Add your own thoughts to the conversation below. Sister Wives Janelle Brown dealing with extra stress amid family drama. Janelle Brown has been going through a lot in the past year. She suffered a huge loss when she and Kody Brown's son, Garrison, passed away in March last year, and amid her terrible grief, she's also entangled in a legal battle with her ex-husband over their Coyote Pass property. After she left the polygamous marriage, the Sister Wives star has been demanding her fair share, but it looks like it's going to be a long journey. There have also been some positives in her life recently, such as the arrival of a new grandchild, but it seems everything has taken a toll on her. Janelle Brown made a vulnerable Instagram post. Ever since her son's passing, things have been very difficult for the Sister Wives star, and it seems it's caught up with her. In addition to mourning her son, Janelle Brown is also battling Kody Brown for what she believes is her fair share of the Coyote Pass property. Back in January, she told Christine Brown that she had hired a lawyer to battle her ex-husband. "I actually hired a lawyer. I've found one and I put the retainer down, and basically I'm just going to be going for separation of assets. You know what I mean? Like that's really all I can go for." And a few days ago, she posted on Instagram that she was educating herself with a prestigious lawyer's new book, hinting that she was gearing up for a lengthy legal battle. However, as ready as she is for whatever life has to throw at her, she admitted on her Instagram account that the stress was becoming overwhelming. Luckily, she's listening to her body and taking care of herself. "This week has been a lot, and my stress levels have been extra. But I've discovered 30 minutes in the infrared sauna is like hitting the reset button. I know there is science, but it feels like magic helping me feel balanced again. Extra benefit, I sleep better. If you haven't tried it, I highly recommend it." Janelle and her daughter Madison welcomed a new family member. Not all the stress in Janelle's life has been negative, though. On March 15th, Janelle's daughter Madison Brush gave birth to a baby girl called Amelia Estelle Brush. Mother and grandmother posted pictures of the newborn and shared their joy. Absolutely worth the wait, Miss Amelia Estelle Brush has finally made her grand entrance. Madison announced. "Our sweet girl took her time, keeping us all in suspense, but when she decided it was time, she didn't waste a second. Born on March 14th, she arrived absolutely perfect. We are completely smitten with our newest little love." Madison admitted back when she shared the news of her pregnancy that she and her husband hadn't planned to have any more children, but the family was excited nonetheless. "Sweet Amelia Estelle," Janelle wrote in a post. "We waited for you to make your appearance. We are so in love." There are positive and negative sources of stress in Janelle's life right now, but it's good that she's listening to her needs and taking care of herself. She's going to need strength to face the challenges to come. Sister Wives Mary Brown considers taking legal action against ex-Kody. Ahead of the second half of the latest season of Sister Wives, the drama is heating up. The latest news is that Mary Brown, Kody's first wife, is now planning on taking her ex to court. The dispute is over a piece of property located in Arizona. In the trailer for the second half of season 19 of the reality TV show, Mary opened up about her plans to settle the matter. Mary and Kody fight over Coyote Pass. In a teaser for the second half of the season posted to TLC's Instagram page, we get a glimpse into the upcoming drama. As dramatic music plays in the background, we see each of the cast members weighing in on the matter. The issue centers around a property called Coyote Pass, a compound where the family used to live together in Flagstaff, Arizona. Mary and Kody are long since divorced. In fact, only he and Robyn remain legally married as of now, and Mary is determined to put the land dispute to rest, even if it means resorting to legal matters. The fight over the land seems like it's been affecting the rest of the family members as well. Another one of Kody's former wives, Janelle, explains that she too feels tied up in the matter. "As long as that property remains a source of contention, I can't fully move on." Mary is shown responding to the matter, telling Janelle that she's on her side. "Janelle, I'm so mad," she expresses. "I'm gonna have to get the lawyers involved." In a separate voiceover, Mary goes on to say that she intends to hold fast to her stance. "There's a few things that I will fight for, and this is one of them. There's so many people that are like, she was a liar. She was manipulating." Kody appears unapologetic. Kody also appears in the teaser trailer, and he seems heated. In his own confessional moment, he exclaims, "I'm not trying to rip you off, Mary." Given his tone, it seems he's unlikely to back down from the property dispute. The two have an extremely long history together, married for over 3 decades in total. Mary decided to divorce Kody back at the end of 2022, and even then, things were complicated. Mary apparently stepped aside so that Kody would be able to legally marry Robyn. Since then, Robyn has claimed that things are healthy between all of the former family members, but it seems like others beg to differ. In her own confessional in the trailer, Robyn is heard saying, "I always had Mary's back, even when people were plotting against her, ignoring her." At the same time, Mary chimes in and says that she's recently been questioning her relationship with Robyn, wondering where her loyalty truly lies. No doubt this isn't the last we'll hear about Kody Pass on the show. The issue originally began with Janelle, who was the one advocating for the property to be divided up among the family members. While she was concerned about plans to build on the land, at points Kody seemed to be stalling the process, more preoccupied with conserving family dynamics than he was about sharing the land fairly. Many fans pointed out that his priority appeared to be maintaining control of the situation, which fell in line with his behavior over the many seasons of the show. The land of Kody Pass eventually became a bit of a symbol. For Janelle, putting it